Hey everyone, so it's our last week of training leading into Giants Live. So today is actually July 1st, Canada Day, so happy Canada Day everyone. Also, at the same time, we got Western Canada's Strongest Man and Canada's Strongest 105 going on. Western's is open competitors it's in Duncan, BC right now. It starts at 1 p.m. So we'll be following along on my phone, watching it in between events and sets and everything. And then Canada's Strongest 105 is going on in Regina, Saskatchewan. So good luck to everyone competing. Can't wait to see what the podium finishes are for each side. I know there's lots of qualifications on either end for traveling and extra comps. So look forward to seeing who gets to travel later on. But today we're gonna be working on some squat training and legs leading into Giants Live, obviously, but also into Strongest Man on Earth, North America's Strongest Man, and then eventually Canada's Strongest Man at the end of August. So lots of comps to look forward to, lots of comps to train for. Thankfully, a lot of the events are similar in nature, so it helps training out a little bit, and thanks JF. But today we're gonna start off with some squats onto a box using a safety bar just to eliminate some elbow issues, and move it on to frame deadlift, front squats, and then just some other leg accessories. So follow along and watch me brutalize my legs. Starting to get a little bit heavy. It's 410 pounds. So working up, we'll do a 20 kilo jump now to 454, and then see where we go from there. But let's do a couple sets over 500 for reps today, just get the quads activated and moving. All right, so it's 498 for 5. Next jump with 20 kilos, so 542, somewhere around there. So we'll try that and we'll see how that one goes. Next set, I think 564 for set of 5. So last one moved decently, so just keep adding a little bit more weight and we'll see how this one goes. All right, so top set with 564. Feeling good, quads got some good engagement, so we're gonna go frame deadlift next, and then finish off with some front squats, and then some more leg accessories. So frame deadlifts going on now. Because I'm so close to comp, I don't want to tax the grip too much, so I will be using straps just to get the reps in and obviously save the grip and forearms. Working up to moderately heavy, like 6 reps. So nothing crazy, but get some movement in, get some leg work done, and continue watching Western Canada's Strongest Man. All right, this will be, I forgot, 710. 710 for set of 6, so 710, probably 776, 820-ish, and we'll see how that feels. All right, we'll do one more 820 for top set of 6 for today. Don't need to push deadlifts as much as we need to for other things, so take a little bit of break for deadlifts, and then we'll get some front squats after that. All right, last one, 820 pounds for 6, and should move somewhat decently, and then clean up, and that'll be it for deadlifting, front squats, and some accessory stuff. And then just watched Colton just won. Watching Western Canada's Strongest Man if you weren't paying attention, but Colton just won log, Jeffers won yoke, so they're both sitting, I think Jeffers ahead by 1 point, but I think it's going to be those two kind of leading the pack for going into the finals. So that's a wrap on deads. So clean up, hit some front squats in, working up to heavy-ish triple, and yeah, should go well. First working set of front squats, 331. Top set probably low 400s-ish for 3. So get some work in, quads are firing, work on some explosive, and see where we get to. Well, I'm okay. Saved that. So a little sweaty, slipped off of my shirt, started rolling. I wasn't able to catch it. Kind of rolled out of my grasp and couldn't save it, so had to drop it. I was able to get out before anything hit me or anything. So we've reset it. Gonna actually chalk my shirt this time and my hands, and then we'll go again for it. Soft this time. Okay, I actually moved that time, so a lot more. We'll do 441 for top set of 3 for front squats here. Decently happy with how squats are moving. Definitely a weakness of mine, so a lot of focus on them more now. Going to strong center with it's going to be a heavy squat, so hopefully I can get a rep or 2 there. But front squats move well, squats to boxes move well. Now just onto some leg accessory stuff. So we'll get leg press next, locking lunges, just bodyweight locking lunges, and then some glute ham raises, and then that'll be it for today. Still watching Western Canada Strongest Man right now. They're at the Denny Stone Walk. Bottom half is gone, waiting for the top half to go. But for this one, kind of expecting Jeffers to do well, Sean to do well, Colton to do decent. But I think the dark horse might be Larson. His hook grip's just phenomenal. So we'll see who ends up on top spot here. getting out of these things isn't freaking easy at all. Not enough room for us big guys. So 450 pounds of plates loaded. We'll go to 540 and then kind of see where we go from there. So we've done leg presses all finished. Just got some walking lunges, get some blood flowing. And then we'll do glute ham raises. And then that's it for leg day for today. So we're working on some glute ham raises. I like to do a little bit of variation. What I was told when I was first shown them was that they're called like Pearl Harbors because they're like your dive bombing head first. So like cannonball variation. But when you set up with the pads closer to the front. You drive your knees into these pads enough that you're not going to slip or fall forward or slide underneath, but enough that they're braced. And then when you set up straight up. And then you're gonna grab your hamstrings and kind of cannonball down. Oh, I'm getting a freaking hamstring cramp there. So you're gonna cannonball straight forward, still holding on to your hamstrings. You're not facilitating the pullback with your hands at all. You're just holding your hamstrings while you go down. Your hamstrings are still doing all the work on the way up and down. It's just getting yourself into a better position. I find that my hamstrings get better activation this way. Whoa. All right, that's a wrap for exercise today. So I'm going to deal with my quad or my hamstring cramps, and then we'll be back with you. So that's a wrap for today's workouts. Focus is on squats and obviously leg dominant stuff, quad. So we're a week and a half out from flying to Giants Live. We leave on July 10th. From here, get in the next day, July 11th, and then we got a couple of day and a half to get ready for Giants Live Strongman Classic Royal Albert Hall. So very excited. To be my first time traveling to Europe. Farthest I've traveled to before is Iceland, so this is huge for me. Looking forward to seeing all the guys again, some of the guys I haven't seen before, and getting experience. Probably one of the best shows that Giants Live has to offer. So after that, we're reffing K-Days. It's a local show here in Edmonton. I'll be reffing that for Alberta Strongman Association. Weekend after that, we got North America's Strongest Man in Victoriaville, Quebec. So I'll be flying out there probably 25th or 26th of July. And then we're back for 2 weeks. Fly out for Strongest Man on Earth in Loveland, Colorado. Come back. And then 2 days after we come back, we're flying back out to Quebec for Canada's Strongest Man. So it's a busy summer, lots of stuff going on. Volunteering, competing, traveling. There's a lot to juggle, but we're ready for it. Everything's moving well. We got peak week here. We're going to finish strong and give a good showing for everybody at Giants Live. So thanks for following along. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and we'll catch you in the next one.